My name is Case Profita, and I'm the owner and founder of Go For Mods. Go For Mods is a retail repair shop where we specialize in repairing laptops, smartphones, video game consoles, and tablets. We've been in business since 2009 when I started at the University of Minnesota out of my dorm room. I started Go For Mods back in 2009 because I was a video gamer. There wasn't a lot of options out there for custom video game controllers or consoles, and soon enough we had a lot of requests for repairs. No one wanted our custom stuff, so we started doing more repairs, and 5 years later we fixed everything that's small and expensive and you don't want to buy new at Best Buy. The greatest success at Go For Mods, it's been the culture we've made. It doesn't feel like I go to work. I know none of my employees feel like they go to work every day. It's more fun. You know, it's a business of fixing accidents and problems. It's fun to share stories. The most difficult challenge has been saying no to a customer. We get calls for toasters, TVs, fridges, Walkman radios from the 80s, and I want to say yes, and I get myself in trouble so many times with all my employees like, Casey, why'd you say yes to that? I'm like, I couldn't say no. I wanted to help them out. I don't think there's any secret sauce or any secret repair formula for the success of Go For Mods. We're always doing the right thing, always making sure the repairs are the best and being the best in the business. At the end of the day, you know, the customer is not always right, but we always got to make sure we do the right thing so when anyone leaves, they're happy, they tell their friends, they tell their boss, they tell everybody. And I think that's been the success of Go For Mods. You know, our competitive advantage is definitely our workforce. Being located right next to the University of Minnesota, we have so many qualified, talented, young, motivated people that, you know, love technology. They love their iPhone. They love their iPad. You know, they game on the weekends. Again, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like it's part of the community. And for us being able to pull from that talented group of people with minimal effort, they come to us, that makes everything all the difference. You know, we're new members to the Twin West Chamber, and before I joined the Chamber, well, it was the first one I've joined, I thought it was old guys sipping cognac, talking business, and talking about how much money they made that year. And when I realized it's not all about that, it's a bunch of young business entrepreneurs working together. I'm excited. Our ribbon cutting ceremony went really well. We had a huge pop in business since we did that, and I'm really excited that I joined the Chamber, and I look forward to the many years to come.
Hi, my name is Wayne Teig, and the name of my company is Crest Commercial Real Estate Strategies. Our core business is working with space occupiers, which are businesses that either lease space or own their own buildings, and we represent them in transactions as they grow their businesses. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do for a career, so I ended up choosing corporate real estate because it involves a lot of different disciplines like law, accounting, finance, management, in addition to the actual real estate. So every day is different and every day is a new challenge. I don't think I've had my greatest success yet. But from an interim success level, I would have to say, you know, making the leap out of the corporate real estate world and forming my own business so that I could, you know, set my own standards, have my own clients, and really build a business from the ground up. Far and away, the biggest challenge for Crest has been reaching the decision makers who oversee the real estate decisions for companies. We compete head-to-head against really the largest companies in the world on a daily basis. So sometimes it's difficult to get our foot through the door to, explain how we are different and how we provide value. We don't really have a single strategy or technique that makes our business successful. Ultimately, our success is based on the results we provide to our clients. We take a very comprehensive approach in how we work with our clients and evaluate their needs, and we use all of those elements and the market elements to create leverage for our clients in lease or purchase transactions, and that's the real benefit we provide. The single biggest competitive advantage for me is clearly my experience over the past 20 years of having represented some of the biggest landlords in the country before I formed my own company. With every client assignment, I'm able to reach back to that experience and use that insider landlord knowledge to give my client an advantage in the negotiations. When I'm not working, I'm a lot like every other good Minnesotan. I spend time with my family, we go north to the cabin, we fish, we do some hunting, and enjoy spending time together.
My name is Dr. CJ, and my company's name is MRI Pathway. What we do is we use MRI technology to help you see what's inside your body, what's going on there. Particularly, specifically, we help you to see, do you have arterial plaque? Do you have organ fat? Do you have a fat surrounding the organ? Now we help you develop, if you have it, those things, don't worry, we help you develop a plan. I have been interested in preventive medicine, passionate about it for many, many years. And I was previously collaborating with the owner of this imaging clinic before. And then one day, she just called me, she decided to shut it down and give my name to the bank. So we just took over. And from there, we're just starting trying to implement using the imaging technology to do preventive medicine, and trying to use that to get people motivated, and trying to show people before, after the result. We had one gentleman, we scanned his arterial plaque, and we saw very long plaque. And then we changed our protocol, so we called him back like 4 months later. We normally anticipate reduction in 1 year, but we changed our protocol, so we called him back in 4 months. We said, we need to get a new baseline. As we scan him, big surprise, the arterial plaque, boom, you can clearly see it already reduced just in 4 months. The most difficult challenge is, I would say, is marketing. It's make people aware of what we're doing. Also convince people that prevention has a value. We provide better data, quality data, and we will be able to make a better recommendation in terms of wellness, in terms of reducing the organ fat, the visceral fat, reducing the plaque, in terms of getting you motivated. I think our competitive advantage is let people actually see what's happening. You can see what's going on inside the body, and when you come back, you can see, wow, it's changed. The fat surrounding my organ reduced, my plaques shrink. So I would say it's the visual effect, and also it's more motivating, and also you can see whether or not the dietary plan or the exercise works for you or not. You can see yourself.
That's really good. Hello, my name is Barbara Hensley, and I am the founder and the CEO of the Hope Chest for Breast Cancer. I'm going to get another one. The Hope Chest provides the quickest access to help with the most urgent needs of breast cancer patients in the Twin Cities. The way we provide that help is through the sale of very upscale furniture, decorative accessories, and designer women's clothing that are all sold in our retail stores. I founded the Hope Chest because I lost both my sisters to breast cancer. While they were going through treatment, I was able to go with them and observe women who really didn't have very much, fighting this disease and wondering how they were going to make the rent, how they were going to feed their children. When I think about success, I think about it from two perspectives. On one side, I have my retail stores that sell very upscale furniture, decorative accessories, and designer women's clothing that's all donated to us. And that is a success to me. But I also have the other side where we provide support to women and men who are going through breast cancer and may need financial support. And we pay the rent and we pay utilities. So if I had to choose between one of those successes, because I'm really proud of both of them, it would have to lean towards the ability to help other people who need our help. Our mantra for the stores is excellent quality, excellent experience. When you come in, you're going to feel like you're in a high-end boutique, all for an excellent cause. And that strategy drives the retail business. On the foundation side, the strategy that really drives us is collaboration. We do not believe in recreating. When someone else can do it better than us, let's partner with them. My competitive advantage in both the stores and the foundation is the fact that we have these magnificent, magnificent volunteers who absolutely love making a difference. You know, one of the stories associated with the Hope Chest for Breast Cancer is the community that we have created close around the stores, out in the events that we do, our customers, our shoppers, our donors, all coming together for a cause that has touched so many people. And I am so proud that the Hope Chest has been able to play a part in bringing that community together and giving them a place to talk and to share their own stories and to participate and to know that they are making a difference. To me, that is a gift.
Hi, this is Jim Maricchio, President and CEO of Coordinated Business Systems. Well, I better pick that up. We provide technology for businesses, mid-market businesses, which includes imaging products, network products, and also telephony. I was a national sales manager for an organization. I traveled all the time, never home. Got a little tired of the corporate world, and I finally said enough's enough, and decided to start the business in the Twin Cities, which we lived in, and had the background in copier machines, and so that's what we did. My greatest success is my family. It's my wife of 46 years, my 3 adult children, and my loving grandchildren. That's my motivation, and that's my big star. My most difficult challenge was back in around 1992, where I had to make a decision of allowing Coordinated to be sold to Icon, or decide no. And decided no, I had to buy out my partners, so I had to come up with the money to buy out my partners. The offer was kind of expensive at the time, but my vendor stepped in and helped me out and gave us a loan. Customer first always. We're very focused on the customer. Service response, we answer the phones with a live person, we respond quickly. Everybody's aware of how important it is to keep the customer satisfied and happy. So our competitive advantage is just staying very focused on the customer, and that's every employee with Coordinated, from our warehouse up to the executive team. Everybody knows how important the customer is. What I like to do when I'm not working is go to Twins baseball games, scuba dive with my grandsons, and drive my cars. My involvement with the Twin West Chamber is how it's helped me in my business is that they're an advocate for small business, and as small business we need a sounding board, and they bring legislators in to listen to us and listen to our needs, which is very, very important. Being in business, being an entrepreneur is a blessing, and I know we are different than a lot of other people, but America's given us the opportunity to do what we're doing right now, and I'm very thankful for that. That's all.
Hi, I'm Keith Schoolcraft, Chief Executive Guru of a couple of gurus. We are your personal IT department. What do we do as your personal IT department? You know, we do what a personal IT department you would expect to do. Everything from supporting computers and laptops and desktops and tablets and Apples and iPads and all of those things, to figuring out what you need for new server infrastructure and this thing called the cloud. What do we need to do with the cloud? Should we be in the cloud? Should we not be in the cloud? Does it make sense for our business? It may make sense, it may not, but we help you determine what's right for your business based on what your goals are, your strategies. I got involved in this business because I have a tremendous passion for computers, and as an entrepreneur, as I'm sure other entrepreneurs, I have a million ideas running through my head, and I needed a place to try those out. My greatest success, besides my family, has been to remove myself from those areas where I can't be the best, and to let others step into those areas where they can be the best, allowing us all to focus on those areas where we're at our greatest strengths. I think my most difficult challenge has ultimately to face my own challenges and fears and introspection, and be willing to grow and stretch myself, and more importantly let others push me and challenge me beyond my comfort zone. And I think that has been a part of what's making us successful, is my own willingness to be vulnerable. Our competitive advantage at a couple of gurus is we really care to understand you as a client, and one of the key pieces of the way we do that is every business owner has a business plan, a marketing plan, but almost none of them have a technology plan. And so we start every engagement with a comprehensive technology plan and continue our engagement throughout, and help you focus your business into those next stages and areas. When I'm not working, I love to spend time with my family, whether it's playing video games with my 8-year-old or doing some woodworking, and just being outdoors, kind of experiencing just beautiful Minnesota. Our involvement with Twin West has helped our business tremendously through the amazing relationships that we've created and maintained. People not only become clients, but also friends and business associates.